Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It's the first vlog in the new space, which is pretty exciting. If you missed my last video, I did just switch around my room a bit, give it a refresh, if you will. It was much needed, very long overdue, so it's the first vlog in the new space, if you will, which is pretty exciting. And today is Friday, so it is the weekend. Not like that makes much of a difference for me, but either way, here we are. Happy times. My room is so much brighter set up this way because before my dresser was in front of the window and then my TV was on top of that, so it blocked a majority of the window, which at the time, like, it worked, but this is a lot better. As you can see, I'm still in my jammies. I've been doing some work things this morning. It is 9:30. I need to skedaddle because I have an appointment with my accountant at 10. I gotta throw some clothes on and get out the door so that I'm on time for that. Quick little fit check. I just threw a pair of jeans on. I've got this little quarter zip and I've got my baseball cap from college, which is quite the blast of the past. Taxes are done. Oh, that's a relief. It's a good day. Taxes are done for 2024. I feel so relieved. You have no idea. Honestly, if I wasn't getting paid from social media, taxes would be a breeze, but they're not quite because obviously this has turned into a job, which, again, don't get me wrong, I'm so grateful for. But with that, of course, comes some stress when it comes to taxes because taxes are confusing. Anyways, it's all taken care of. I'm relieved and I'm headed home. Hello! Still have like half of my coffee from this morning left over that I did not finish when I ran out the door, so now I have a little treat for now. It's 11:15. I need to work out today. I need to see what the workout is because I'm very sore. I skated a couple days ago and my legs were sore after that session. Hoping it's not lower body, hoping I can do like some upper body or Pilates or something like that, but I need to move my body a little bit. Also would love to get a walk in today because it's meant to be like 70 degrees out this afternoon and it's already warming up since I've been outside, so that is on the agenda. To be honest, I'm not really in the mood to work out, but I know that I'll feel better once I do it. All right, first thing I need to do is make my thumbnail for today's video. And I make all of my thumbnails in Procreate. I usually start with like the base photos and then work my way from there. I've been loving layering lately. Like, I think that would be really cute to have cut out some of that. Maybe like this. I just want to test it out to see if it's worthwhile. Alrighty, the thumbnail is finished. I think it turned out really cute. I couldn't figure out a title, so I just put Florida vlog for this one. But a tip whenever I'm making my thumbnails is I try to get photos with similar color palettes. So like we've got blue here, a little bit of blue in my dress, and it's all very bright and colorful. So that is the thumbnail for today's video. So that video is good to go, and I think it's now time for a little workout. Alrighty, I'm ready to go. I've got my little activewear outfit on. Both of these pieces are actually brand new. I just recently got a package from Halara, which is the sponsor of today's video, so a huge thank you to them. I am their #1 fan, but one of many things I love about Halara is that they truly know their audience. Their brand philosophy is made for what moves you. Embracing what makes you unique is obviously so important, and to go along with that, you want to wear things that stay true to you. What's also awesome is Halara does encourage feedback and suggestions, so you can join the Halara circle and you'll be at the heart of the design process, so you can give suggestions for new styles that are coming out. And with the Halara circle event, you can get a first look and feel of the latest designs. You can use my code Bauth20 to receive 20% off your Halara order, and I will have everything linked down below so it's easy to access if you want to twin with me. Starting off strong with the outfit I'm going to be working out in today. This set is just my go-to combination for working out. I love this color combo. I think it looks super cute. I love a monochromatic look, but I also love when the shades are slightly different. I just think it looks adorable. So I've got this top on. I honestly have this top in like 7 or 8 colors at this point. It is just so good. There's built-in pads, but they are removable. It's a nice little spaghetti strap crop top. It lays at like the perfect spot. Fits my body nice and snug. So it is not moving anywhere when I'm running around, jumping, hopping, all sort of stuff. And then I paired it with these biker shorts, which I love a good biker short, especially with this very flattering V waistline. And then the back of the shorts have the little scrunching effect, which gives your booty a little lift, which I also really enjoy. I will put the sizes I got in each item in the description so you can use that for reference, but Halara does offer sizes extra small through 4X, which I think is phenomenal, and every brand should be doing that. Next outfit we got is an all black moment. You know I love my black, especially when it comes to skating. I typically gravitate more towards neutral colors when I'm skating, which is not to say I don't wear the bright colors as well, but this is a classic professional look as a showgirl that works and performs in ice shows. This is like a staple outfit when it comes to warming up for a show, or if it's install and we're learning a new show at the beginning of a contract. But this is my first time trying this sports bra. Very, very flattering from the front, but I love the back as well. I love a strappy design, but also something that's very easy to get in and out of. And this to me just looks so good. It's so comfortable. The material is just so soft. I wish you could feel the material of everything through the camera. As for the leggings, these are a full-length legging, at least on me. I am 5'1" for reference, but they are so nice and form-fitting. They just suck you right in. They're high-waisted, as you can see. There's little pockets on the side, and then the back of these are even better because there is a ruching effect and there is a bit of a lifting effect for your bum. So you look nice and perky, and I just think that these are phenomenal. Gonna get so much use out of these, whether it's skating, working out, going for a walk, running errands, you name it. This next fit might be my favorite. I'm just shocked. Look at how freaking cute. Starting with the sports bra, this is the same exact style as the previous one, just in a different color. This is like a purple periwinkle sort of color. I think it is so beautiful, perfect for spring. As for the bottoms, I actually own these already in black and I love them so much. They're so comfortable. These pants are probably one of my favorites to throw on just because they are that comfortable, lightweight, and just silky smooth. So I've been wanting this colorway in them for the longest time, but they're always sold out in my size. So finally managed to snag a pair. They do have a little drawstring at your calf, so you can cinch them and crop them a bit. That's what I like to do, but you can wear them either full length or slightly cropped into more of a capri look. I just love them. They're everything. Next up, we have what I like to call the classic Jordan crew area uniform. Whenever I'm working on a contract, it tends to be very cold in the crew areas, and we don't need to wear uniform in that space because we're not out and about. So I usually wear either biker shorts or leggings, and then I throw a crew neck on over top. And this is gonna be a new outfit for me to rep and wear my next contract. Big fan of this baby blue color of this crew neck. It is like the perfect slouchiness, if you will. And I love the back. It has the varsity text design. So I love that design. And then for the leggings, these are once again another high-waisted pair of leggings. Very nice and form-fitting, very flattering. These are like a navy blue, almost deep purple color, and they are like a 7/8 crop on me. Once again, there are pockets on the sides, which most of the leggings from Halara have, at least a lot of them that I own, and I always really like that. And they just fit so good. I don't know how they do it, how it can be such high quality, but so affordable. Like, make it make sense. I'm gonna need you guys to tell me which pieces are your favorite because I can't pick. They're all so good. Next up is this activewear dress. How adorable. This literally looks like $1,000,000 and it fits me so well. Love the halter neckline. Very flattering from behind. There are shorts underneath, so you can play pickleball in this. You can go for a run, you can rollerblade, you can go for a walk, take a dance class. Like, you could do whatever activity in this little dress and look adorable. I could even skate in this if I wanted. But I just think it is the cutest thing, and catch me playing pickleball all summer long in this dress. Like, a moment for her. Come on now. Last but certainly not least is this black maxi dress. My first impression is that I'm just blown away. First of all, how perfectly does this fit my body? It's nice and fitted here, and then it flares out a little bit, and there's nice movement with the skirt. Also, there's pockets, so it already gets like 10 extra points for that. The length is perfect on me. Like, it literally falls right at my ankles, so I don't even need to wear heels with this. I can just wear it with sandals or sneakers. And the neckline is so flattering as well. This is a new favorite, I think. I love it. I can't wait to dress this up or dress it down. Like, you could do a lot with the styling here, with a fun bag, some fun earrings, jewelry of other sorts, a cute little necklace. You could wear it with sandals, sneakers, heels, like, you name it. But I just think that this is gorgeous, and I cannot wait to wear this in the future. Once again, you can receive 20% off your Halara order if you use my code Bauth20 at checkout, and that is on all full price items. So a huge thank you to Halara. Now let's get a workout in. We're out on our walk. Finished my workout, it was great, and the weather is just too nice to not take advantage. So it's really nice. Mom and I are going for a nice long walk with Cocoa Bean, and the fact that I'm in a tank top and biker shorts and I'm warm speaks volumes. But next week I'm sure it'll be like 30 degrees and snowing. So
no snow. I put the boots away already, so it better not snow.
Well, yeah, hopefully no more snow, but this is glorious. Isn't that good luck?
It is good luck.
The electrolytes are necessary. I just did a 45-minute workout and then another 45-minute walk. Cheers. I'm kind of in shock that it's this warm outside. Like, I didn't know that it was gonna heat up this much, but I'm not complaining. I just don't see it actually staying here very long, because this is the part in winter in which Buffalo teases us and we get like a little glimpse of spring, and then it gets cold again. It's a cycle that happens every single year, so I'm prepared for that, but I did take advantage of it while I could. So it is pretty hot in the house because of the sun, so I have a little tank top on and my little Skims shorts on that I'm obsessed with. But I am planning to get together with Emily this evening. I think we might meet up for a drink or two, which will be really nice. So still kind of finalizing the plans, but in the meantime, I need to do some work. So I just threw on some comfy clothes so that I can zone in, get some work done, and then hopefully we'll regroup and we'll get ready for this evening. For this dinner, I'm going solely for convenience. So I have leftover taco meat. Yesterday, I just cooked some beans and corn. So I'm gonna reheat some of that. I've got cherry tomatoes, and then I'm gonna slice up an avocado and add some salsa, and I'm just gonna have like a Mexican mishmash. Looks small, but it's very condensed. There's meat underneath. I've got plenty of beans, corn, And it is like, it's so hot, but this was super easy to put together. Everything was already prepared, so now I can munch. Dinner was delish. So easy to make, like everything was already prepared, which made my life a lot easier. And I needed something, oops, sorry. I needed something fast because I am meeting with Emily to get some drinks. So I need to get ready for that. Clearly I am nowhere near ready, but I'm gonna try and make this as quick as possible. Emily is picking me up on the way, so we are gonna drive together, which is great. Best big award goes to her. Two of my favorite people I met in college are both named Emily. This Emily is my big from my sorority, and the other Emily is my best friend that I made from the sorority. So we are going somewhere in East Aurora. I honestly don't know. There's a bunch of cute places in that area. It's basically like a really small strip, but there's a bunch of bars, restaurants, cafes, like shops, boutiques, and it is just adorable. So that is the general plan. I think we might just park the car and then go from there because everything is within walking distance. And like I said, it's gorgeous outside today. I really need to get a new beauty blender. This is like literally peeling off every time I use it. And I love using my Typology tinted serum because it's skincare, it's not makeup, but it's tinted, so it gives you a little zhuzh, you know? Like since I got home from Florida, which was not even a week ago, I'm already losing my tan, which is so sad because I get tan quite fast and I lose it just as fast. I'm gonna throw some really loose curls into my hair, so I'm just gonna plug this in while I get ready. Lately, I've been loving the Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek little stick. This is in the shade Quickie, so it looks pretty abrupt when you put it on, but it blends out so nice. And I packed those for my trip because they're super small. They're like a little tester size, but they actually last a while. Like I've been using it a ton and I'm not even getting low yet. So I guess I can talk a tiny bit about my sorority experience. I was in AE5. I feel like I've talked about this before, but I don't mind talking about it again. I graduated in 2019. I was part of the Beta Gamma chapter at Buffalo State College, and I was the Alpha Sigma class. Emily was actually a senior when I joined the sorority, so she was a second semester senior because there was a rule at my school that you could not join any sort of Greek life your first semester as a freshman. So I had to wait till spring semester, and she was actually graduating that spring. So I actually only had like 3 or like 4 months with her being at the same school, and then she graduated, but she did go to grad school just around the corner, so I was able to see her like all the time. But many, many years later, we have remained friends this whole time, which is so special to me. I mean, I value all of my friendships equally, and it's so nice to have friends like that you like go through all different walks of life. I was also a bridesmaid in her wedding a couple years ago, so that was very special. But we always had the best time together, and I'm really excited to see her and spend some time together. We might actually be meeting up with one of her work friends, but again, I'm pretty much down for anything, so I'm just sort of going with the flow, and I'm good with whatever, and it's gonna be fun. Either way, I'm all ready for the evening. Contrary to how my hair looks, it literally took me 3 minutes to curl. Will it last? I don't know, but for now it looks much better than it did. Threw on this little outfit. Believe it or not, this top is from Halara, if you can believe it. It is so cute. It's like all mesh in the back. This is the top. I've got jeans on. I'm gonna throw some little slides on, and then I am gonna pair it with this little black Steve Madden bag. So that's gonna be my look for the evening. I was also yapping with Emily on the phone while getting ready, so she is on her way now, and then we are gonna head on over to East Aurora. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a very fun night. I haven't gone like out like this in a while. I mean, we're not having like a big night by any means. We're just gonna have like a drink or two, but it's Friday night. Like this is prime time, so it's probably gonna be busy. I've made it back home. It's just past midnight. It was such a fun night out. It was actually out later than I thought we would be, but 2 of Emily's friends from work ended up joining us, so got to meet them, and it was a really fun night. I haven't been out like that in forever. The place we went was more of just like a pub vibe, which was really nice, but we got a table, so we sat, and yeah, it was really nice. But I need to wash up, get ready for bed, and snuggle into bed with my book. Breakfast on this fine Saturday morning. I slept like a baby last night, and I feel so well rested this morning, which is phenomenal, considering I had to wake up at 7 because I am coaching today in Jamestown. So my mom and I have to leave the house pretty soon. So I'm just getting ready. I don't know what it is. My lips are so chapped the last few days. It must just be getting back into the cold weather, but anyways, we're going for a very minimal makeup today, but this is like my 5-minute routine every day, which is super simple. I'll be at the ring today from like 9:30 until maybe noon or 12:30, something like that. And then we have to obviously drive home. And then I don't know my plans for this evening. I honestly might just stay home, chill with my mom, and have like a rot day, a rot evening, I should say, like watch Severance, throw something in the oven, read a little bit. I don't know. Last night was super fun, but I didn't make any plans for this evening. So we shall see if anything comes up or if I'll just stay home, which honestly I wouldn't be mad about either. All right, alrighty, makeup is good, hair is fine. We're gonna just go with it, and I need to change out of these PJs. Alrighty, outfit is on. I just have to grab my other jacket, grab my skates, and we should be good to go. We made it. We made it just in time for the run to start. Woo, we get to see the first people. We're in the car. We finished up coaching for the morning. Went well. We probably coached, what, 2.5 hours? Just under. And now we are headed home. We have about an 1.5-hour drive. And I think we're gonna stop for coffee when we pass through Fredonia, because we were trying to go on the way here this morning and the drive-through line was so long, and then I wanted to go inside, but there was probably 20-25 people in line on the inside as well, so we skipped that. So needless to say, I need a coffee. I made one this morning, but it was very small, like mostly ice and just like a couple sips of coffee, so I could use some caffeine.
And I definitely need a coffee. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Because she woke up at like 6 this morning, just because.
Because that's what I do. I was in bed by 9:45.
That's pretty late for you, though. Usually you go to bed at like 8:45.
I gotta watch the end of that movie, that's why I didn't go to sleep until I saw the end.
Yeah.
Because it did get really good at the end.
Yep. No line now, thank goodness.
Back again.
Round 2. Trying it again. Pistachio coffee.
I'm sorry, I still can't understand you.
U.S.
The pistachio coffee. What, like, is there cream in there, or?
The pistachio is just a flavor shot.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna try one of those. A medium hot coffee with just one splash of the pistachio. Oh my god. Was I speaking like a different language? Pistachio.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Says
Like
it again.
3 times.
I still didn't get that. That's
Can
that's
you hand me
pistachio.
my wallet, or do you have it on your app? The pistachio. Thank you.
The color is indicating that it's gonna be a tasty one. Oh my goodness, what a day it's been. It's 2:30, we're finally home. It's been a morning, but very productive. I am like all of a sudden cold, I don't know why. Today might be my rest day. I might do my workout tomorrow as opposed to today because I just feel a bit tired. And I went really hard yesterday for my workout. So I think today will be the active rest day because I also did skate this morning. And tomorrow we'll be back at it. I'm really in a lazy mood right now. Like I don't want to do anything. I just want to go sit on the couch and watch something. But I need to get a little bit of work done. So brought the laptop, but laptop is ready to go. So I'm just gonna plug along, try to get as much as I can done in like an hour and see where that takes me.
I was the first.
We're taking a pause on the docu-series to make our dinner.
Little pizza.
Having a little cauliflower pizza. We added some banana peppers. This is the box. We bought it from Aldi. And the cauliflower crust, yeah, it is delicious. So, waiting for the oven to preheat.
It's like 10 minutes in the oven?
Yeah, 9 minutes.
9 minutes and we'll have food. All right, what are we drinking? Want some red wine?
Red wine with pizza?
It's Italian.
What do we got here?
A little Pinot Noir.
Oh, that's good. Yum.
Do you like it?
I do.
I like Pinot Noir. It's not a bad thing. It's good for you.
Not a bad thing. It's good for me.
No, red wine, they say it's very good for your heart. Not a lot of it, but, you know,
Like
glass
one
of wine's
glass. Yeah.
fine. Oh, yeah, one glass. Yeah.
Saturday night in the Bauth household. Just missing Father Joe. It's 7:30 and it's just Coco and I this morning. My mom's already off to work and my dad is still out of town. He'll be coming back tomorrow night or tonight. I don't really know, but I like to view Sunday as a productivity day. I know other people use Sunday as a rest day, a chill day, just like kind of do whatever, lounge around, that sort of thing. But I love Sundays for being productive. So that is what we're doing this morning. I've been sleeping so well in my bed, you have no idea. It feels great. Like, couldn't even finish my book last night because I sort of just started dozing off. But that is something I'm gonna do today. I'm really close to finishing it, so we'll have to do that. But first, I wanna write down all my tasks for today. I'm gonna write down a little bit more than I probably will get done, but at least it'll be all there listed. And then for tomorrow, I can refer back to this. Whatever I didn't do, I can do tomorrow. Got my glass of water that I'm gonna be sipping on while I do this. I always like to start my morning with a glass or two of water just to get a head start on the hydration. Okay, to-do list is done. First thing I want to do to start the morning is get my workout in. I did not work out yesterday. I was skating with the kids when I was coaching them, but I didn't get like a proper workout in, so definitely making that a priority this morning. Here we go. Alrighty, workout fit check. We've got Halara top to bottom. Today's workout, I actually get to choose what I want to do within my plan. So Sunday is like the rest day, but if you want to do a workout, you can pick from a selection of different workouts, which is exciting. For today, I'm gonna just do like a full body HIIT workout, if you will. So I'm just gonna follow this, and it says it's a 30-minute workout, so that's kind of perfect. quick in and out, but still effective. What I actually love listening to when I work out is called Big Booty Mix, which sounds really silly. Basically, it's an hour-long mix of like a bunch of different songs, and it's made by two friends. So they have like a ton of different volumes. I think they're up to 25 now. Just trust me on it. Like, it actually is so good to work out with, because then also you're not ever having to change the song in the middle of your workout. You can just focus.
Sing into your imagination.
I'm gonna have a link for you so you know what I'm listening to. You know you've had a good workout when your eyelids are sweating. I haven't sweat like that in a workout in a long time. So, but it's also been a long time since I've done cardio like that, but it felt really good. Desperately need a shower now, and I need to wash my hair today. I had half an avocado in the fridge, so decided to make a little avocado toast with 2 over easy eggs, and it is perfection. It really baffles me that there's people out there that don't like eggs. I could literally eat them every single meal. I just dried my hair, and now it's time to do the makeup. Not doing very much, but I just get more done in the day when I am, you know, somewhat ready, hence why I put on a cute-ish outfit today. And may I add, this sweater is so soft, like, wow. But today is the changing of the guard. I have this disgusting old beauty blender that needed to go a while ago, but I just didn't have an extra one with me when I was away for 3 weeks. And now I have this gorgeous, fresh, Real Techniques beauty blender. And I usually buy them whenever they're on sale because they come in like a pack of 2 or 4, and it makes more sense because I use them every single day, or pretty much every single day whenever I put something on my face, so I might as well save some money. But I'm gonna get ready, and then we're starting the morning with a fun little activity before I get into work. I just thought it would be a nice little Sunday activity to do before anything else. I am also drinking my electrolytes at the moment, and now that I have access to service and internet, I love putting on a little YouTube video while I get ready. That has been my getting ready ritual these days. Alrighty, I brought all of my junk journal stuff down here because I have a lot of junk from my trip. I thought that I could do 1 page of like recent PR and stuff that I got. I don't know, I just have all these wrappers, so I thought that would be a cute little page. And then the other page is gonna be, or maybe it'll be a 2-page spread, will be from my trip to Florida. Mostly everything is from the cruises. It might be focused more on that than anything, but I thought it would be a fun little way to kick off the day. We're just gonna go to town and see what happens. Okay, my 2 spreads are done. I ended up going with 1 page for all of my cruise stuff, but I think it looks really, really cute. And then I did just a page with some of the PR I got. Nothing too crazy about this, but I thought it was just cute to document. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this spread looks. And now we can move on. I have not even made a coffee yet today, which is criminal. So, you know what time it is. coffee is made. Now I can move on to the next portion of the day, which is my filming section of work. I already have a few things I need to edit or finish editing, but I figured I could just do all the filming now, and that way it's out of the way. I can move on to editing and just sit down with my laptop and really zone in on that for a few hours. So I have some try-on hauls I need to film. So I've got the little ring light ready to go, and I'm gonna get to it. But keep your eyes out for like a YouTube related video coming somewhat in the future. A lot of you did mention you wanted to see the process of my editing, my filming, and everything in between. So I thought that would be a fun little different video to make for you guys, and hopefully helpful for anyone starting their YouTube journey, but that will be coming down the road. I don't know when exactly, because I still need to figure out my content for April, but stay posted. The last like 3 hours have been so productive. I got a lot of filming done, got a lot of editing done, and now it's approaching dinner time. I'm not yet hungry, but I need to figure out what I'm gonna make because right now, hi! Right now I have no idea what to make. No idea. I mean, yeah, that's what the amount of together a bunch of veggies. So I've got orange and red bell pepper and broccoli, and I did like a little veggie stir fry with some teriyaki sauce and some couscous underneath. So I was hoping to add some protein because that is necessary, but it didn't take chicken out in time. So this is gonna be it for now. Maybe later I'll have some like Greek yogurt or protein shake or something if I'm still hungry, but it smells so good. Evidently my hair seems to always go up, but I have just made my little sleepy girl mocktail. All it is some tart cherry juice, like a splash, and then I have raspberry pomegranate sparkling water in here. From everything I read online, you can also put like magnesium in this, but I really don't have trouble sleeping, so I just like the taste of this. It's really yummy. It's just a nice little treat to have at the end of the day. So I've been working nonstop. I've been trying to get a little bit ahead because I haven't been able to do that for so long. So I've just been grinding away today, and honestly my productivity's been phenomenal. So really happy there. And I think I'm gonna continue working a little bit more, call me crazy, but I'm gonna do it from bed. So I'll put something on TV to watch while I do it, so it's like less work focused and more just like laid back while I sip on this. And then I want to finish my book. I've been saying that for days and I keep falling asleep when I'm trying to read, but today's the day. We're finishing it.